Hey ladies, and welcome back. Today I did a makeup look using this palette, and it's the Modern Renaissance palette. The case is velvet and it feels really nice and smooth. I just wanted to mention that. I decided to do my lip with a liquid lipstick, and on top of that I added the gloss, which you will see in the video. This is actually the look that I had on in my current favorite video, and I got a lot of compliments on my makeup that day, so I thought, what the heck, why not do a makeup tutorial for you guys. The only difference is in that video I had a matte lip, and this one I decided to put on a gloss. So if you haven't checked that video out, definitely check it out. If you are not subscribed but you enjoy watching my videos, please go ahead and subscribe so that you can get updated every week. With all that rambling, if you're interested in how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. Okay ladies, so I'm starting off with priming my eyes with the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer Plus Brightener. And the first shade that I'm going to take from that Modern Renaissance palette is Braun Fresco, and I'm using this as a transition color. Alright, so the second color that I'm using is Red Ochre, and I start off with applying this on the outer part of my eye, but then later on I go ahead and apply it into my crease because I wanted to deepen it up just a little bit more. So right now I'm applying it pretty much on the outer part of my lid, and then I go back into my crease. Alright, so the next color that I'm using is Antique Bronze, and I'm applying that on side of that Red Ochre, kind of on top of the Red Ochre, and then I'm going to go in with a crease brush just to blend those two colors in together so it won't look so harsh. And as for this shade, this is Mercier, and it's a pretty pink champagne color, and I feel like it looks really good on my skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna pack that onto my lid, and I'm kind of putting it onto like the inner part of my eye slash kind of a little bit on that Antique Bronze, and then I'm going in with Tempera on my brow bone, and as you can see, it is a bit light for me. I wish I had went in with another color on top of that just to tone it down a bit, but hey, you live and you learn. I won't do it again. And I'm just taking this big fluffy brush to smooth out that brow highlighter because it was definitely a little bit too much for my liking. And then I'm going in with the e.l.f. eyeliner, and it has a soft felt tip, so you have to be really careful. As you can see, I made a mistake, but you know, you can fix it. You can fix everything for the most part. So yeah, I just put a little bit more eyeshadow on top of that, and then went back in with my eyeliner just to clean it up a bit more. Alright, so now I'm using my Mercier foundation primer, and it's oil free. I'm just applying that all over my face. It's good to have a protective barrier before putting on your foundation. And then I'm following that up with my Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Foundation. This is one of my holy grail foundations. I absolutely love this stuff. It's definitely a go-to for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that all over my face, and then I'm gonna buff it into my skin. Okay, so here I'm going in with a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm taking those exact same colors that I used on my lid. I'm putting it right on top of or underneath my waterline, just to make the look a bit more dramatic. And again, I lost a little bit of that Mercier when I applied my foundation, so I'm going to apply a little bit more into my inner tear ducts and again underneath my waterline. Alright, so here I'm going in with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation plus concealer. Today I'm using it as a concealer slash highlight, and I'm gonna apply that underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on the outer crease of my mouth. And then as I'm using to contour, I'm using the black Radiance foundation stick, I believe it is. I can't tell because the name isn't on there anymore, but I believe that's what it is. And then I'm just going in with my Real Technique Beauty Blender to blend out that concealer and contour. And I definitely did not blend out that foundation stick well enough. I can clearly see it. Oopsie, my bad. And right now I'm applying the Mercier loose setting powder underneath my eyes. I'm pretty much gonna put it everywhere that I placed that concealer, which was underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, around my mouth, and on my forehead, just to kind of set everything and make it last all day long. And then I'm using a big face brush, and I'm going in with my Infallible Pro Matte powder just to set everything. And then I'm going back in with that Mercier eyeshadow just to add to what I lost. And then here I'm just applying this really pretty highlighter. I don't have a name for it. It's just a regular highlighter that I think I grabbed from the dollar store or something like that. So yeah. And I'm gonna apply this on my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And for the lip liner that I'm using, it's by Color Stay in Chocolate. And on top of that, I'm letting you know right now because my camera shut off, but on top of that, I went in with the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lip Stick, and then on top of that, I went in with the matte lip gloss. I'm just letting you know because I didn't really get to film. Well, I filmed it, but I don't have the footage. So yeah, I used this lip liner, Infallible Pro Matte liquid lipstick, and then the MAC lip glass.
Let me ask you first, what did you think when you saw me? Was I something that you wanted or only just another cure for lonely? Another you don't plan on catching after throwing up.